Everybody walk, don't bend your knees. Reach up high, jump to the sky. Let me see our robots fly. Astrobot is very smart. Wave your hands to make it start. Beep, bop, beep, bop. Everybody do the robot rock. Beep, bop, beep, bop. Everybody do the robot rock. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's rock! 1, 2, 3, robots freeze. Everybody walk, don't bend your knees.
Robot rock, robot rock.
Reach up high, jump to the sky. Let me see our robots fly. Astrobot is very smart. Wave your hands to make him start. Beep, bop, beep, bop. Everybody do the robot rock. Beep, bop, beep, bop. Everybody do the robot rock. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's rock!
Comet, what's the matter? You've been acting weird all through lunch.
Well, it's the annual request day, and that's when the captain lets everyone on the space station make one request. And I just don't think he'll have time to read my little request.
Why would you think that?
Well, there's just so many more important people on the station other than me. And the captain's a very busy and important man. I just don't think he'll have time.
Being important and busy doesn't mean that they don't care. What is your request anyway?
Oh, it's silly. But I really want to be captain for a day.
That's not silly, that's awesome. How long do you have to wait until you know about your request?
I don't know. That's the hardest part. I don't know what to do with myself until then. I'm just so nervous.
Well, I've been working on a little experiment.
A gumball?
Sort of. I've infused the gumball with data. When you chew it, the data goes to the brain. I've programmed this one especially with an important Bible story.
Oh, not bad. Hey, I think I'm getting something. I see it.
Many years ago, King David died, and his son Solomon became the new king. One night, God came to Solomon in a dream. God said, "Ask for anything you want, and I will give it to you." Solomon was a very young king. He was only 20 years old. He knew that he would have to make lots of hard decisions as king. Since Solomon wanted to be the best king possible, he prayed and asked God to make him wise and to be able to know what to do in any situation. That way he could be a good ruler. God was very pleased that Solomon had asked for this. Solomon could have asked for anything: gold, silver, to have great hair, to be a member of a band, anything. But he didn't. Solomon asked for wisdom. God told Solomon, "I will make you wiser than anyone who ever lived."
What happened? You stopped chewing.
Yeah, well, I'm getting a message, and it might be from the captain. It is! Look, and he read my request. I get to be captain for a day. Oh, I have to see him right away. Here, hold this. I'll watch the rest of the story later.
Well, look at you. In the captain's hat. How's being captain for a day?
Oh, it's so much harder than I thought. Every time I answer one request and figure it out, I get 10 more. Look, I have 300 messages already. How am I ever going to get through all these and solve the problems?
Well, you can ask the captain for help.
Oh, no way. If I'm this busy with just one day being the captain, I can't imagine how busy he is all the time. I can't bother him with all of my little problems.
Well, I just got the thing for you.
Oh, Sam, I don't have time to take a break.
Trust me, you need to finish the Bible story.
Fine.
After praying and asking God for wisdom, King Solomon became well known for it. People would travel from all over to seek his advice. One day, 2 women came to Solomon with a really serious problem. One of the women had a baby. Each woman said that the baby was hers. They each claimed that the other woman was lying. How was Solomon supposed to decide who the real mother was? Solomon knew that God had answered his prayer, giving him wisdom, and he knew how to solve this problem. While the women were arguing, Solomon said, "Let's cut the baby in half. That way each of you can have part of him." One woman agreed to this plan, but the other woman did not.
No.
She was even willing to give up the baby instead of cutting it in half. Solomon knew that the woman who wanted the baby to live was the real mother. When people heard of Solomon's decision, they knew that he was the wisest man in the world. Solomon got his wisdom from God. Since God promises to hear our prayers, God was able to give Solomon more wisdom than anyone on earth.
You were right. If Solomon, a king, could ask for God's wisdom, then I can too.
Yeah, you can ask God and the captain for help. It can make you a better captain one day.
Yeah. But what? Look, I have 3,000 messages. Oh, I've got to get to the bridge to see the captain right away.
Exactly. And what did you think about my daddy gun?
Oh, huh. Here. Everything about it was simply Stellanarius, except you could maybe work on the flavor.
The flavor? What's wrong with the flavor?
Oh, maybe like triple chocolate.
Get ready to dodge all the space junk flying your way. Jump up, duck down, lean left, lean right, and clap to fire. Here we go. Well done, Space Crew.